I feel like everybody's been waiting for me to get my paws on this fragrance. It's the newest release by Marc Antoine Barrios, so let's roll my motherfucking music so we can check out Encelade or Encelade.
I'm kind of a big
We're all alone. Yeah, that's friends from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba.
Blessed morning, my beautiful people. You know who it is. This is your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. So I got the latest release. I didn't get a full bottle. I got a sample. I was trying to be a little bit responsible and save a little bit of money. So I got myself a sample. Now, I bought this sample from a website I've never heard of. And presentation-wise, it looks pretty good. It's called ZGO Perfumery in San Francisco. This isn't a sponsored video. I'm just putting you on to where I got it from. Really nice presentation. I thought this was very unique in its own right. But let's unwrap this joint. Looks pretty cool. Pop this open and let's see what's in here. All right, I bought the little sample. Here's a little sample joint. Please contact us if you need help. And a coupon code of some sort right there. Boom. Got my invoice. Beautiful. And let's get the snorting. At this point, everybody knows how I feel about M.A.B by Marc Antoine Barrios, as well as B683. Fire fragrances. I mean, they just do shit really nicely. Very elegant, very mature, very sexy, with a big blast of elegance, I feel, with these scent profiles in those two particular fragrances. Now, this being their latest release, I'm hoping they keep the same energy, but who knows? Sometimes they get a little ambitious and they'll push something else out just to get a fragrance out, and it turns out not to be what somebody like me would expect. But nothing else to do but actually smell the fragrance, and then we'll go over some notes and see what's what. So this is a little, 2 ml sample, something like that I got. If it's good, I'm getting a whole bottle. That's a given. So let's see what's what about Marc Antoine Barrios Encelade or Encelade. Oh my God. That's goose pimples. Damn. Alright. I have to. Feels like a very citric kind of pomelo. Oh. Yo. This is a vibe. Shit. They kept the same energy in the same space. They didn't deviate from the blueprint. The blueprint is keep some grown, sexy masculinity, artistic-y. This is musky. This is a little bit dry. It's got a vetiver dryness and this citric, sour sweetness. But this overabundance of power and masculinity, salt and pepper sex appeal is what's in this fragrance. I feel like there's elements of some sort of maybe tobacco or incensey. Let me look up the notes. Rhubarb. Yes. Rhubarb, vetiver, sandalwood, tonka bean, cedar. Straight, direct, to the point. The rhubarb did pop up as something familiar, but I guess it's just that note that reminds me of something. It doesn't smell like a clone or a copy of any fragrance that I've personally smelled, but it's definitely in the space. Now, is it better than M.A.B? No. I think M.A.B is still, I think it's in a proper order, honestly. This is very nice. But for me personally, it still lives in the M.A.B number 1, B683 number 2, and this one is a strong number 3, kind of tapping number 2, to be honest with you. Vetiver, you get that rhubarb, you do get the woody essence, but I get a little bit of a smoky incense as well. This is extremely nice. I really like this fragrance. I'm really glad it's not a complete like shit show or disappointment from the other two. This for me is an absolute full bottle cop. Very simple based on the notes, but it doesn't smell basic or redundant or just shitty off of my skin. It smells very sexy. It smells date night. It smells cold weather appropriate. Doesn't smell completely summertime, but the rhubarb and vetiver combination does add a decent amount of freshness that could be played off in the heat, maybe with some brisk nights in the summertime, but I don't think high heat appropriate personally. Definitely a sex appeal factor. I am not mad at this fragrance at all. I'm glad I got a sample, but I'm definitely pulling the trigger on a full bottle. This is absolutely a ball sprayer for me. Wow. Man. For me, they're 3 for 3. From what I've smelled, 3 for 3. That's a strong house, man. I hope they keep that same energy. I hope they just don't start blasting shit out and really lose that touch and that momentum that they have. Because right now, this is... I'm going to hit you with the Men at Work golf clap. Love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. Have you smelled Encelade or Encelade? Let me know what you guys think. This is a ZGO is a place that you can get a sample. I don't know where else they may have it. Maybe on their own website. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is. Biggest in the game. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that